In the heart of a bustling oak forest, there lived a lively eastern gray squirrel named Sammy. His smooth gray fur glistened in the sunlight as he scampered from branch to branch. Sammy was known for his boundless energy and insatiable curiosity, always on the lookout for new adventures. One sunny morning, Sammy decided it was time to learn the art of nut gathering. He had watched the older squirrels do it with such ease, but every time Sammy tried, he ended up with a pile of leaves or a twig. He just couldn't seem to get it right, and it left him feeling a bit discouraged. As Sammy sat pondering his nut-gathering woes, a shadow passed over him. Looking up, he saw Oliver, a wise barn owl with a heart-shaped face and soft white feathers. Oliver had a calm presence that made Sammy feel at ease, and he wondered if the owl might have some advice. Oliver had seen many squirrels in his time and knew exactly what Sammy needed, a lesson in patience and observation. He suggested that Sammy watch how the wind blew the branches and how the acorns fell, to better predict where to be at the right time. Sammy was eager to try and nodded enthusiastically. Sammy spent the next few hours observing the oak trees, just as Oliver had advised. He noticed patterns in how the acorns dropped and which branches seemed to bear the most nuts. With this new knowledge, Sammy felt ready to give nut gathering another go. But just as Sammy was about to collect his first acorn, he discovered a problem. The acorns were vanishing before they hit the ground. He looked around in confusion, wondering where they could be going. It was a mystery that needed solving, and Sammy knew just who to ask for help. Sammy found Oliver perched on a high branch, his eyes sharp and alert. The squirrel explained the disappearing acorn situation, and Oliver listened intently. After a moment of thought, Oliver suggested they watch the area together to catch the acorn thief in action. The two friends hid behind a thick bush, their eyes fixed on the oak tree. After a short wait, they spotted a group of cheeky chipmunks scurrying about, snatching the acorns mid-air. Sammy was amazed. He had never considered that other creatures might be after the same treasure. With Oliver's guidance, Sammy came up with a clever plan. He gathered a bunch of leaves and twigs to create a decoy pile, distracting the chipmunks. Meanwhile, he quickly collected the real acorns. Thanks to his new skills and a little creative problem-solving, Sammy finally mastered the art of nut gathering. Hey there! Thanks for listening to our story today. If you want to get a new story every day, make sure to subscribe. Or, if you want to generate your own customized stories using the power of AI, download the Storigami app for iPhone and iPad today.